Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing distressed companies here in Thailand. And yes, I have to say it's been unfortunate the last roughly 8-9 months since we've seen the response to COVID-19 here in Thailand and all of the travel restrictions and the lack of tourists especially. It's had a tremendously negative impact, especially on many of our clients and folks that we deal with, and folks that we've advised here in the past few months, especially in things like the food and beverage industry has been really hard hit. The tourism industry, very hard hit. A lot of a lot of things that are sort of ancillary, that are sort of businesses that operate a little further down the line. So for example, certain laundering businesses we've dealt with that were providing linens and things to a lot of restaurants here in Bangkok. Yeah, we've seen them really detrimentally impacted, albeit indirectly, by a lot of the situation that has arisen here in Thailand. And the reason for making this video is we do provide advisory services to clients and companies that are in a distressed way. They have a situation on their hands where they may need assistance in figuring out how best to navigate the situation. And that does not necessarily mean bankruptcy or declaring insolvency or anything of that nature. It simply may just be figuring out a way to sort of restructure one's debts or one's fixed capital costs, fixed costs, deal with one's fixed capital if there is any operational capital in such a way that they can sort of limp through this with the hope of getting to the light at the end of the tunnel when things start to kind of return to a more routine business environment that existed prior to March 2020. So the reason for this video is, first of all, I want to be clear, it's really unfortunate the way that things are played out in the last 8-9 months, and truly, folks, on a personal level, are in my thoughts with respect to those that have done business, oftentimes done business for years, if not decades, in Thailand. And this thing has really thrown people for a loop, and we do provide advisory services for folks to try to figure out a way to get through this and hopefully come out at the end of the tunnel at the other end of this.